Good morning, everybody, and happy Christmas Eve. My name is Miss Daredevil, and today we are going to be doing something a little different. Cat, stop it. Sorry. We're going to be doing something a little different. No, I promise it's not another raccoon story. Uh, I have been traveling for Christmas. I think I should have, by the time this is published to YouTube, should have landed safely where my boyfriend is. I am going to be visiting him and his family for Christmas instead of staying here with my family, which is okay because most of my family, they work in a 24-hour food service or they work in the healthcare industry. And when you are balancing those two different industries, you kind of learn to celebrate your holidays when everyone is free and not necessarily on the holiday. So I don't think are actually doing Christmas on Christmas. So I'm going to go see my boyfriend, which is going to be fun. I am very excited. I can't wait to see him. And I wanted to do something a little special for my niece and nephew. My younger brother, found a lovely woman who had a daughter already. And then this year, they had their first child together. So I have a 6-year-old niece I'm sorry, she might be 7 now. I'm not sure where the time went, but she might actually be 7. So I have a 7-year-old niece. If I am wrong, Z, you can please feel free to smack your aunt when she gets home. But I have a young niece, and then I have an even younger nephew who is not even a year old now. And I wanted to last year, and I didn't. Shame on me. Bad, Miss Daredevil. Bad. Anyway, last year I should have started reading to her, and I didn't. So this year I wanted to post a video where I read the night before Christmas to them so that they could watch it and enjoy it, even though I wasn't going to be home to celebrate Christmas with them. So I hope you all enjoy. Please be safe if you are traveling. The storms are hit and miss. I know where I am, we don't always get a lot of storms, but sometimes we get really big ones and they can be kind of dangerous. So please be safe if you're traveling and enjoy. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads, and Mamma in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new-fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricanes fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop their coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my hand and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry! His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of his pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but he went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod up the chimney he rose. and sprang to his sleigh. To his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night." I hope you all have a safe and happy holiday season for whatever holiday it is you are celebrating. And please be safe, like I said earlier. Have a lot of fun. Enjoy your family traditions. Enjoy the time with your family because it is precious and it is fleeting. And once it's gone, you can never get it back. So I'm really excited. I hope you all enjoyed the reading and like and subscribe if you will, please. I love you all. Happy Christmas.